Okay, hello, welcome to Beyond the Evil, not Beyond the Veil. I don't know if this works on control, but we'll have a look. Okay, this is where it all started. Gary Nephew, 22 years ago. Always see all the notes. Okay, these are hints, I guess. It's not just you know, you must always see all the notes. Press tab to open the inventory menu. I have a feeling it's going to be mouse and keyboard only. Especially as it's not letting me use the controller at any point. But you know, I can do that. Black Hawk Games presents. My eye is itchy. For some very good reason. Okay, because we're waking up apparently. That's some very jerky camera motion. Okay, so it is keyboard and mouse only. No controllers on this one. Okay, let's go explore. This is a horror game, so you know, it's interesting. We are definitely floating above the floor, but don't question it. Okay, what's in the box? Good job. Good job. It seems I have not only crouched, I have double crouched. That we have sank entirely. Okay. So C makes us crouch. Okay, now I can crouch. Control makes us crouch. C makes us lie on the floor. So that's crouched even lower. But none of the buttons were working to make me stand up, probably because we were stuck under the chair and the table. Let's have a look what's in the box. Okay, there's nothing in the box. It was just a box. For a moment I was like, you know, because I can't see from down here, is there something that we're meant to see in the top? Because it wouldn't let me open it. Okay, that's an old-fashioned phone. I don't know when this is said, but, you know, pretty old days. If we could pick up the darts, that would actually be really cool. This dartboard's a little too high. It's meant to be head height. You know, it's literally meant to be at head height. Why are you can't reach up there. No wonder you've hit them in the wall. Also, wallpaper? Or painting the walls, at least? Anyone? You know, one show wall that's all bricks is good enough, but this has the horror zone, isn't it? Okay, so it's in a basement, an American gamer basement, or, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's not really a gamer basement, but, you know, pool table. Games, but not PC gamer, you know? Old-fashioned clock, which is by Amstrad. Alan Sugar. Okay, 1 and 5 and 4. Yeah, no, you're not very good, are you? You have a shower in your gamer basements. That's interesting. Is it also a porn basement? Again, you know, the mirror's just a little too high to actually use, and the toilet is at least clean. And, you know, okay. The shadow looks like there's the toilet's thrown around. You haven't even started the loo roll, so I don't think you actually even used the toilet roll. So, I mean, you know, it's fine if you're not actually using the actual toilet, but okay, that's locked, I guess. The lift button also doesn't work. He didn't say anything about that at all, you know, it's like, you'd think, I'm trying to use the thing, go to sleep. You just woke up. Okay, you've also got a breakfast bar. I saw something over there. Am I seeing things? I need to fix my sleep schedule as soon as possible. Well, a modern tablet. Am I meant to see that? Not interactable, but that's like, you know, you're hiding a modern tablet in there. And okay, it's weird light bloom coming from the vent. Okay. Weird feathery things. You know, the sunflower seeds or whatever that fly around, I guess. That's that's what we saw. It's a very interesting sight. Okay, the guitar. That made noise. A map of America. Where in America are we? The like things that are just, you know, popping out of nothing. Can't go in the fridge. Just to pop randomly on the cooker, I guess. That's acceptable. Plate in the sink. Again, you know, what's the breakfast table? It's a bit of a weird choice.
Too late to say that.
Too late to say that it's a weird choice? Well, I'm saying it. And also, you've got a bed just at the end of your weird basementy thing. Okay, so I guess this is just the whole apartment. It's not a very nice apartment, is it?
Another boring day.
With your boring, unwallpapered walls that look nasty. You've got a prison cell. You're in a high-rise building. And there's some weird shelter outside. And interesting place that you live in. Also, like, there was a window there, but the building goes onwards. So, what is that window out to? 9:23. Answer the phone. It's not even ringing. You also keep emergency loo roll and lube by your toilet, by your bed. Okay then, sir. Sure. Okay. Okay, I hear the phone ringing now.
Oh,
but I'm
calling.
curious. What is this weird little tiny room that is attached there that nobody else can get into? That has windows. Maybe it's like a staircase or something outside, or just someone else's apartment that randomly is in a weird shape attached to yours. And again, more of the building here. It's very weird architecture, isn't it? And what's behind this wall? Another place that belongs to somebody else? Where? I mean, it's not the tablet, is it? It's probably the tiny little telephone over there. I don't, it's the tablet. Okay, the modern phone. The modern phone. They're basically tiny tablets. Man, that's a lot of toilet roll, isn't it? But what's with this burner phone then? Are you a drug dealer?
Huh?
Hello?
Who's that?
Anybody hearing me? I'm not feeling
What?
good. My head is burning. Wait,
Why is your head burning?
no. No, stop.
Stop!
What the fuck?
In the
Shit, I need
name
to call
of the-
Lucas. My work phone is on the work table?
Work phone. My burner drug dealer phone.
Hey Lucas, I just got a strange
Work.
call. Can you track it?
Sure, Gary. Give me a little time. Okay, got it. I'll send you the location.
Thanks. I'll look into it.
Good luck, man.
Also, we're playing as Moist Critical. What is this cinematic view of the room? Not even us, just empty room. Oh, I can take... Huh? Okay, yeah, no, we definitely took the phone. There was an option take. I clicked take. Because we might need to take it with us. And he just puts it straight back down. I guess we have an infantry...
Alright, let's go. I need to get the car keys.
I guess we have an infantry phone somewhere. Okay, I can't take the better phone. Maybe we weren't supposed to take it yet. Okay, that I guess is the car key. An empty bowl. Right, can we head up? I mean, I'm gonna see if we can take the phone again. No. I'm just gonna guess we got it. We got it, right? Okay, we have glasses on. We're bold and we have glasses. That much I can tell. The rest I cannot. Pause champ, loading, waiting. Something's happening. Copium. Something? Hello?
Hello? Is anybody hearing me? I'm not feeling good. My head is burning.
So we suddenly changed into being the recording camera. Family Prodigy. Chapter 1, Revelation. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's get on with it. Forest. Okay. That's a very old-fashioned car. Guess we're playing in olden times. With nobody driving it. I mean, you know, you got all these assets and you didn't think to put somebody driving it. We do not exist. We are nobody. No one. Okay, invisible walls. Can't escape boundaries. ABJ 1413. USA and USA mirrors. Okay. They must love
The
Keikona.
vegetation dominates this whole place. I wonder, when did this house get built?
I mean, we're literally playing as Moist Critical, right? The voice is just too... Okay. Probably a shortcut we open later. Or, like, you know, the exits to come back out. I wonder, when did this house get built? Or maybe we just have to find a key to get in. It's going to be like, oh, the front door doesn't work. I need to find another way in. But at the same time, I already look around for everything. Are we even the same guy? The floating lakes. Well, we found!
Huh. A little shed here. Maybe
little
there's
shed.
something useful in there.
Cocking. Could be something useful. Wheelie bins? Is it actually America? Or are we in the UK? Because I don't think America does have wheelie bins. Right? Okay. I mean, there's some sort of... Well, we heard some sort of chicken or rooster. Guess I need a key to get in. Last keys it. Okay, let's try getting the front door. Could be something useful here. I mean, again, you know, we heard some sort of animal. But we don't see anything. Okay. Wow, an invisible wall. Fantastic. Rocking chair. Find a way to enter the house. Okay, can't put your hand in the mailbox and fish for keys. Broken windows. I mean, the window's cracked like that. You know, it's already pretty much cracked up. You'd think that that would be an easy enough way to get in. And also, you know, fish in the letterbox. I hate... It really looked like he broke his leg there. I hate that we get stuck on that object. You haven't hid the key under the chopping boards things. It's not under like a nearby rock. Okay, let's go back to the shed. Now that we've tried to get in the front door and it's been like, no, you have to find another way in. Maybe actually find something here. But there's like flashes that are making me think, is there something there? That's literally what we need. Hammer, smash the window. Oh, a key. Literally what we need. Did I just not see that before, or did it not actually spawn? Redemption Part 2. Fork. Okay. I mean, that seems useful. A big stabby knife, you know, if we're going to be facing evil things. Dev Diary number 30. I kind of want to give up. I don't know why is society evil? Okay, I guess developer has written note and he wants to give up on his game and he hates society. He's probably going to hate me. From what I've already been said about the game, he probably is going to, or her. It's not gender assumed. They probably are going to hate me. Doge! I can't rotate Doge to read the headlines. Learning and Dummies Pros, competitive news collections. You know, some things you let me pick up and rotate, some things you don't. Instant shadow shrinking. More toilet roll! Some very, very dirty plates. Like, I'm literally allowed to rotate everything else other than Doge. Okay, so you have to click show cursor to actually be able to do things like pick up keys. So there's a chance that I missed being able to do stuff with the box at the house. So anything that we can show cursor on, there's probably some other interactions. Okay, so we have to know that. You just have to know that. Okay, but we found a key. Okay, so anything that has show interactions, we will do, you know, show the cursor. We'll do other things with. But if it doesn't, then we won't. Okay, because we can't. But we've got another key, which is the front door key, I would assume. All that, just to get into the front door. Who leaves a key to the house in the shed? Like, you know, it's not very secure. Also, you've left your lights on. Your batteries are going to be ran out by the time you finish investigating this house, and your car's not going to drive anywhere. And you could go, why can't my car drive? Because you left your lights on like an idiot, and you ran your batteries down. That's why your car won't work. Okay, do I have a way to see my inventory? Because I kind of want to, you know, I feel like the side gate might.
Some of the walls are already rotten.
You say already as though you know how long this house existed or anything about it, because, you know, damp can get in. You don't know how long they've been, what they've been up to, like. So every time it goes pling when we just rotate it, it's like, have you found something? Are you winning, son? Are you? Can't turn the very, very, very old-fashioned TV on. Gotta check everything. Because they might be hiding something in it. But again, you know, if you can't actually see the cursor as an option, I'm going to assume that there's nothing else to find. Weird. An extension thing that doesn't have a cable. An empty box. a file that clearly has stuff written inside of it, but we cannot do anything with. Oh, pens and pencils. Dev Diary 23 finally released it! Can't believe it's on of $7.99 each copy. Let's hope it gets good reviews. Is this game about a horror? It's about a game dev that comes to take revenge on you for hating on his game and thinking it's broken. Also, where's any molds? Is it ultra meta that the game dev is actually going to... TV is not plugged into anything, so clearly it's going to turn on at some point, right? TV back Blackbirds. Clearly it's going to be so meta that the game dev is going to come after us and take his revenge. Hold the right mouse button to zoom. What am I meant to be zooming in on? Stuff in the back. Okay, picked up a Buddha statue. Secret achievement. Find the first Buddha. Okay, so that's why it wants us to zoom, perhaps. I'm sure there's probably some other reason that we're meant to be zooming, but... Zoomed for something. Your freezer is completely empty. Butter... People have a special butter drawer? Interesting, interesting. And then it dispenses out the front, I guess. Confrigerator, co-frigerator. I don't know. It's an interesting choice. JPEG pickles. JPEG onions. Pickled onions and pickles and onions and empty wash pops. Anything in the cooker? No. Okay. Tide Pods. Do not consume. Not suitable for human consumption. Shampoo? That's fabric softener. That's the actual washing stuff. Okay, then you got another giant thing of stuff. Fabric softener. Okay, I guess these are just two different things of washing liquids, which, considering you don't have a washing machine, is an interesting choice. Maybe you don't in the sink, but then why have you got fabric softener? And then just detergent, I guess. You have a very, very, very shallow sink. You're definitely not washing any clothes in that. You can barely wash one plate. It saves water, I guess. That's the liquid soap for the washing of dishes, and then, I don't know, hand wash, I guess. And no cutlery, because all you need is 3 knives, apparently. You don't need forks and spoons to eat with, or, you know, anything like that. You just need preparation knives. And then you've got your spatulas and things just hanging on the wall. At least this guy's painted his bricks. Also, you know, not mouldy at all walls. But I'm sure they're meant to be. Got some painting. What are we even doing here? We're looking for a friend, right? Okay, this is your washing machine, I assume, even though it's probably just a tumble dryer top loader. Old-fashioned as fuck. You got very, very big soap, a very nasty bath with a shower. Okay. I guess that's a water heater. Another sink with another gigantic soap, and again, very, very, very shallow, and literally the holes to drain it at the back are pretty much there, so you can't even really fill it at all. So it's an amazing job that you have not only made it rusty and nasty, but, you know, very impressive. And a mirror that does not reflect. Perfect for vampires. A very, very nasty toilet that you have to sit right on the front of it to make sure it actually goes in the water. Otherwise, all the shit's going to stick to that. And you're going to have to clean that every single time you use it. Very, very disgusting. Alcohol, charcoal-fired whiskey to make you forget that you have a very, very nasty toilet. Some more whiskey. Red flour, red wine, I guess. Another red wine, medium sweet, and a bottle of Coors. And, of course, the hidden secret vase and more books. Infinite books. Another vase with nothing in. Even more books. And dev notes. Fuck man, almost all the reviews are negative. Maybe if I didn't rush the game, it would have turned out great. Maybe. Never rush your games, you know. Put the time into it to make it how you want it to be. Then, you know, you can be happy that it's at least how you want it. That's apparently a chandelier. It looks like perhaps it's for a candle? Maybe chandelier also means light fixture of some sort. You know, maybe you put the candle in it and it's a light fitting. Because, you know, it's either an ashtray or like something to put a candle on. It's not a hanging, dangling chandelier that I know of. Again, you know, we probably should have taken the knife. That would have been pretty handy.
What the fuck?
There was a fast rat. There he goes. Okay, you got a massive pile of books. More toilet roll that has gone yellow and nasty and looks like it has shit stains all over them. Right next to the bed, and his pile of books as well. All in Russian. Interesting choice.
Damn it. The door is locked.
Is it? Okay, there's a carrying bag. And we didn't take the phone in our backpack, apparently. The door is locked. Oh, no. The door is locked. Damn it. I can't open any of these because it's all locked up. Okay, that one's locked. Funny he says that before we've actually, you know, tried to open it, right? Okay, so storage bag for items, and we can only carry a few things at a time, apparently. Not that we've been able to take anything. Spirits de law. Okay, Montagne. Books to summon evil spirits? I don't know. A cup. Just a plastic or paper cup. Another mirror that is so dirty you can't see out of it. Horrifying. Okay, right. Yes, we need to go upstairs. Here we go. Okay, now that is clearly going to open up because it's a weird abrupt end to the textures, which it has not had at any other point. So it's a doorway. The doorway to the John Malkovich portal.
The amount of dust in here.
It's very dusty in here. Dev Diary number 56. Better than the release date, and we're finally getting good reviews. Cigarettes. Marlboros. Marlboros. Death sticks. Do not want. Very dusty, or is it just that the guy's been smoking his cigs all day? Every key meticulously tuned to the same note. Very impressive. I hear that some people do actually do that and troll, and you know, they make the piano so that every single note is exactly the same key. After all the incredible experiences, I'm finishing the project now. Damn, that was one great journey. Well, at least you got it out and people like it now. Dear Diary, day by day this thing's becoming stranger than usual. Tomorrow I need to call an investigator. God, right? Some people I found on the internet. Wilson Judas, Gary Nephew, Digos Ching. And it looks like you've crossed out their phone numbers. Password is your birthday. Or is it just the password is my birthday? Can't even access it, so that's useful to know. It's the first day of my Pew Pew project. It's the first person shooter. Metro Sys Chapter 3. It's a Pew Pew project, and I didn't muck up the word at all. I hope this time succeeds. Tired of all the negative reviews about the game received. And you said you fixed it. Although this is diary number 1, so I guess all the negative reviews are about this. Finally finished my first build. Now I just need to fix some errors and get some feedback from the players. Well, it went well, didn't it? Well, after almost 1 year of great mechanics, I launched Season 2. Let's see. Season 2 obviously went well. Press the prone button to lie down. It's funny that, you know, it's a good job that I'd already figured out what the prone button was, right? Because you are apparently prone to errors. Okay, so clearly you want me to go under here. Display cabinets? What's he impressed by? Oh, some sort of demon puzzle box. There's one guy that comes every day to my property just because he's lonely. What the fuck? Should I call the cops? Maybe some investigators. I need to think more about this strange man. This is my first day without my dog. I miss him so much. Rest in peace, Goliath.
So there is a hidden barn in here? Let's see.
Hidden barn, apparently, even though we haven't read anything about it. We just got a key that must be to a barn. Okay, building confirmation. 2-floor barn with 1 ramp on the outsides. Are we not in the barn? That is a drawing. Looks kind of like a photograph to me. I mean, hey, if you can draw biscuits, maybe you should be an artist and not a game dev. That's a box. Apparently. Okay, Human Anatomy Atlas, okay. Origins of Psychotherapy. Stand up. Don't have any answer. I'm not even allowed to try. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would guess 1 connects to 2 and 3, and then, you know, 4 and 6 and 5, so that every one of the numbers are in the middle and the not numbers are on the outside. Or does it go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We have, you know, options. It's not the most impossible thing to try and guess. That sticks so much out, that weird piece of scenery you wrote there. Okay, so guessing he didn't just teleport weirdly down the stairs at all. We're meant to go to the side fence, and that will show us where this supposed barn is. Or, you know, maybe there's other bits of scenery we can go in. Okay, so the key was just to this fence. Feels weird that the music ended, but we did just walk away from the radio. You know, it's like suddenly silent. Yeah, no, you left the radio. The song didn't finish, and it was just for nothing. Well, this is certainly somewhere. Oh, we found the second little Buddha. I'm sure that we're picking these up for a very, very good reason. Okay, so we probably could have came out here the entire time then. You know, at least since we got one of the keys. And it was just for a Buddha statue. Unless somehow... What happened here? Did I just walk through some... Okay, there's some secret... How the heck did I manage to accidentally do that? And then find this? You know, we just conveniently walked through the bushes that were there and, you know, injure ourselves on the horrible bushes and just come out and find the barn. Miraculously. No, intended. Oh, well... Have to pay respect, I guess. He didn't do so well. I probably don't want to go in there with all of those bees, do I? That clearly killed him. Until we have some sort of bee repellent. I think that might be a terrible idea. Another F to pay respect. Shot the fox, though, with the arrow. So he shot the fox and the bees came to take revenge. Okay, there's more stuff there. Are they gonna sting me?
That's gross.
I have a feeling that this isn't a good idea. Typewriter. Dear Diary, this one's built higher than I expected, and since I can't handle this barn anymore, there's no other solution. Gotta abandon it. I mean, you're paying it by month? I thought that was just an outright price for it that they gave you. Okay, maybe it's safe to go in amongst the bees. There's only... That bee felt... Why does that bee look like it's following me? Okay. There was definitely one that kept swinging around in my periphery that was very, very close. These bees have gotten a bit further out. Since then. Right.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, it's a dead person. Okay, there's another gate there.
This doesn't make any sense.
It does. The bees came and stung him to death. I think it makes quite a lot of sense. The bees stung him to death. Answer sheet. Okay. Well. I don't know what we just blew up. The door randomly there. We blew up something by turning on the power. It wasn't the gas in here. Right, I'm just gonna go back out away from the bees for a bit. Oh, it's the answer to the one-piece puzzle that goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You wouldn't have guessed. Okay, but there's more to explore back here, so we're not quite going back. Or are we? Because some bushes we can walk through. Other bits where it's more obvious that you can walk around and it looks like there's a way to carry on, you can't. Fine. Okay, great. Well, we've got the one sheet. The one sheet is real.
A case like that.
And, you know, this bush, this one in particular, you're meant to walk through. That one over there that's thinner and there's ways around. Yeah, no, you're not meant to walk through that one. Why would you ever try to walk around that way that looks way more open? Why would anyone try that? Okay, the game doesn't like us sprinting up the stairs. Right, no, prone. There we go. The answer! Select the answer sheets. Answer sheets are the one puzzle. Okay, so... Oh, I see. I have to... Okay, so it moves them completely different to what I would have thought. That steals. Okay, that rotates. Understand. I need that one to stay on there, so we'll take that out the middle. Right, 3, 4, and 2. So you need 2. You need 4. Okay, and then we rotate. Damn it! Why did it have to be kind of awkward like that? Okay, so 4. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Then we got the... We have problems with that. Okay, so 5 will be going there. 3, 1. Whoa. There we go. But what door is this to? Press jump to look at the paper. Press crouch to accept the puzzle. The paper was already up. Hold it. But now we need to find... Oh, it's the wardrobe, isn't it? I was going to say, we need to find a door! What door? Wardrobe. Door key! It's sort of a door. But it only opens the left one and not the right one. Is there a latch? Like, can I not just unlatch the latch? Oh no, it's a big scary mannequin staring at me. It's fine, we didn't need both. Okay, so he's got one single pair of trousers.
Hey, Lucas.
What's up, bro? Did you find something?
Yeah, dead person.
Shit. I don't even know where to start.
Or your drug money as well, apparently.
Fucking found a dead body here. And if I'm right, it's the guy that called me.
And if you're even more right, you're now on the phone to the person who killed him because you went to his house.
I'm gonna send the box over. Can you ask someone to examine the fingerprints for me?
Already sent.
All right, man. After that, I need to rest up a bit. Talk to you later.
Okay, bro. Take care.
Because I thought we were off to visit this guy, and then it's like, no, I just randomly drove out to the middle of nowhere and found a dead body, and it's not that you did it at all, and that wasn't drug money just randomly hiding on the top shelf or anything. I'm sure we'll get proper answers. Beyond the evil. I'm sure we'll get proper answers at some point. Okay. Also, I was asking for a password for the phones, or for the PC, so I guess, you know, that's something for a later puzzle. 2 hours later, probably. Because we're probably still gonna... No, we have randomly gone back home and gone straight back to bed again. Perfect. Do we have any random Buddhas hiding? Whatever this weird, pointless bit of building is, there's no access to it. It's definitely not a staircase, because we can see at least one of the floors. Like, it's barely 2 people, 3 people wide by that much, and it's not our flat. It's a very, very interesting choice of building. That's for a fact. And that presumably is exactly the same. Not that we can get a view into it, but it's probably just a nothing outcropping of weirdness that's a weird shape. 6:37. Okay, well, we've moved the phone to in here. I'm sure we'll get another phone call at some point.
What the fuck was that?
There's a dead body that we found. That's what it was. Or did something else happen that I'm supposed to know of? That is gonna fall off and break. But that is. Anything else that we got going on in here?
Maybe I just need to take a shower.
Or maybe I need to figure out what these weird building shapes are. So anything else going on out there? No. Okay, so it is that phone. It's not like we've duplicated a phone out of nowhere. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's the car key for later. Or when we inevitably need to be. The drug dealer phone has vanished. Show cursor. Nothing. Okay, so perfect. We learned that I wonder if there was something in there at the start of the game or something. We learned that we can open the box. There's nothing in it. Million toilet rolls. Okay, into the shower. Where we get a view of the empty flats. There's a demon going to appear. There's the dev going to appear and be like, hey, stop this. It's not a first-person shooter, but, you know. Artistic. Okay, we heard an alarm go off. We took that shower fully clothed.
What the fuck?
Did you pay the electricity bill? Okay, not allowed to take the keys yet.
Oh, who's calling?
Probably Lucas again.
Hey, Gary, we have fingerprints on the box. The guy's named Matthew Juniper, but I got bad news. He disappeared from our radar a long time ago.
Matthew Juniper. Of course.
And the alarm is
Wait
just
up,
going
man.
off.
I got some good news. I got his brother's address. Dresden Juniper.
I'll go to Dresden's house. Fine. Just send the right location, please.
Okay, got it. I'll send you the location.
Bye.
So we're going to go and find another dead body, presumably. We were probably meant to turn off this alarm that's just going bleep, 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 bleep. I'm just going to leave it going. It's not that loud or annoying.
Let's go. I need to get the car keys.
It's a good job I already found them. Hidden in a different spot to where they were last time. Consistency. Keep your keys in the same place or you'll end up losing them. Okay, let's head out. At least I would. Because it's like, you know, they weren't where I left them. You know, you left them in the kitchen actually. Oh, really? I checked everywhere else, but the place where I might have left them conveniently because I didn't leave them in where I usually leave them. Chapter 2, Bloodlines. More trees! 6:58 PM. Is it going to be the ghost car with no one driving it again? Okay, he's already pulled up this time, so you don't get to see nobody driving. Case Juniper. Gary Nephew. Don't think that was his name. Or is that our name? Age 57. Claudio Juniper and Maria Juniper. Age 94. Dead. Matthew Juniper, 52. Disappeared. Taken from Wiki hint. Okay. Sure. Wiki hint as in, like, it's a hint to the game? I don't know. Because why would a wiki hint be telling you just random people's names and when they died? And also, they're very old. You know, 94-year-old and then the 54-year-old son. Okay, in the war. Had to try and escape the boundaries, right? Anything else hiding in the forest? There's probably a hidden Buddha somewhere, right? There's some sort of ominous noise from this direction. I know you've hidden something out here. I can tell. You've already hidden a few, so why would you not? Is it back here? Invisible walls. Why would they not hide things back here? Find a way to open the gates. Oh no, there's a gate. Definitely try to open the gate. What a strange house that I am definitely looking at. Okay, so that's clearly the intended way. Let's try and find a way to open the gate. Oh no, it's locked. Wouldn't have guessed that it told me that beforehand. Before we even tried to open it. Okay. Guessing I meant to be looking up at the crow. Saw it. Definitely. Definitely wasn't looking at the floor. There's a crow flying. Ooh, scary. It's looking for objects to steal. I'm sorry, I missed the crow. Okay. I hear the bees again. Did the bees kill somebody again? A random kettle. Well, we found the power. I was waiting for that to cause another explosion randomly, like the last one. Okay, and that turns... Oh no, I'm defeated by the... the barely above my shoe-high fence. I can't possibly cross the knee-high fence. Nobody crosses the knee-high fence, nobody crosses the knee-high wall. That's the correct way. Stupid meme. How can anyone possibly jump over the knee-high wall? Ah, well, we've actually built a waist-high wall. And then the guy comes with the horse. But nobody can go over the foot-high wall. Who would ever try to jump over such a magnificent wall as that? Because nobody could ever possibly cross such a high wall. Okay, funny that I have to turn the lights on to be able to take away the wall. I guess you couldn't possibly know that it was a wall that you could remove without the UV light. It's the kettle. A candlestick.
Damn. This place looks like it's been here for over 100 years.
Got a number 2. Okay, I guess the UV light is to give us the passwords, and we're going to find UV lights to find more passwords later. I don't know how you can tell that this is 100 years old. The wood actually looks fairly new. It just is, it's in a bit of a bad state. But, you know, the so high wall over there, but we haven't removed all of these wood planks, and I can step over those. And why would I ever try to go into the side that's all rickety and already partially ripped open for us, when we can rip off the wood on this side that was very, very well nailed in. I don't know why anyone would try to come in this way as opposed to removing all of that. Thanks for purchasing Menace Professionally UV light. Be careful, the light may affect your vision, so don't stare too much into light. It's simple. Plug on one energy source and let the magic do its work. If you need any help, just call Ghostbusters. Don't stare at the lights. It's very bad for you. It will make circles in your eyes. A 1968 calendar. Is that how we're supposed to know that this place has been here for 100 years? Because the game seems to be set in the 80s as it is. So, 1960... Yeah, no, we're in 2068 in very, very old-fashioned cars. And nobody's marked off any of the dates on the calendar at all. Very... Okay, there's old-fashioned film. Just... laden with flies. I guess it's actually meant to be a sticky thing to catch flies. Maybe there's things like this in America. It looks like an old-fashioned film canister with the film just ripped out, just dangling there, covered in flies. And garlic to ward off vampires. Doesn't work to ward off the flies. Catch the flies, ward off the vampires. Noted. There's a 3. Okay. There's a 6. Is there a 1 anywhere? Maybe just 3, 6, 2. Which number do we begin with? Master lock. Okay. So it's not going to be 666. 623, 6. It's a shame I can't rotate it back. 632. Okay, 632. Easy. Open. Key. Gate key. Okay, so now we can probably get in the front door. Is there anything else? No, I think we've explored everything else. Okay, easy. I bet most people miss those numbers. But, you know, we got them easily enough. Okay, let's head in. It's nice of them to just leave the combination in UV light for everyone and just only have a UV light in there. You know, what would have been a more interesting puzzle is if you had to change the light bulb out, because it gave you the hint with the UV light. You know, if you had to switch the bulb for a UV bulb to actually get that to work, that would have been really clever. But the fact that it already had the UV light in, all you had to do was turn on the light and then, you know, just everything was there visible. Don't ask me why I'm mowing the grass systematically. I'm looking for stuff, but, you know, probably don't just walk in straight lines like you're mowing the grass. That is not a really good way of doing it. Let me guess, the front door is locked, and we're already on the path to finding the key inside of it by running around and doing the stuff that we're doing, because everything always seems locked in stages, and then we're finding convoluted ways to get it. Again, was there any point in locking that door? Wells to nothing. You know there's a Buddha statue somewhere, right? I can smell it. I can smell a secret Buddha. Where are you hiding?
What the fuck?
Yeah, definitely saw whatever you're referring to. Okay, some shells, some screws and nuts .jpeg .flat surface texture melted into a flat layer that you've kind of bumped up and about to make it have the impression that they're 3D, but it is just a literal flat texture with, the JPEG on it, not items. I guess making it sort of bumpy almost hides that, but I only see the black tar pit with a JPEG on it. I don't actually see the nuts and bolts until, you look a bit harder, and then you're like, oh, but, maybe they have just been all melted, and he's like, what the fuck, because you've been melting down nuts and bolts for whatever reason into a single pile of a mess. Okay. Undoubtedly the front door key, Maria Juniper, 9th of the 4th, 2003. A room 101 key, and then very old picture. Did the box just open itself or something? Is that what he was like, what the fuck to or something? No! The door that was miraculously locked that we couldn't unlock blew off its hinges behind us where we couldn't possibly see it. And we're meant to have reacted to that when there was absolutely no way that I could have known that that had just miraculously flew off of its hinges for no reason. Sure, I guess. Yeah, nope.
There seems to be an abandoned garden over there. Huh. Maybe I should take a look.
Over there, okay. I mean, I was literally heading to that fence, so it's locked. No, it isn't. I should try the front door, because he's going to be, the front door is locked. I can't get it.
And of course, the door is locked.
And of course. Okay, there's another garden out here that we haven't investigated yet, so I'll get around to checking out the other garden. I just have a funny feeling it's going to lock me in, so remember the workers to remove the stones from the garden? You mean remind the workers to remove the stones from the garden? Or just you saying, remember the workers, they died here, pulling these stones here, remember them, and then remove them. Okay, so we're probably going to have to find something to remove the stones. You have a green wheelie bin, a garden waste, you have more whiskey, the same whiskey that was in the other place, a plate with blood under it. A magazine again that we can't rotate, Game Changer, the main goals of Jefferson and Hyndink. Why can't I rotate the magazines to read them? Could rotate literally everything else. Nothing in the wheelie bins. Again, you make these black stones to make them look like the Buddhas, don't you? It needs a cook, Jesse. That's not correct. It's fine. That's a way of saying things. Can't open any of those drawers. Again, the same hammer that would really be handy for smashing away those rocks, perhaps. And the same wrench, but this time we can't pick it up. And an auto magazine. The middle of the V6 or the V8, the high-end turbo. Performance. Another one of these statues. Yeah, that'd be really handy for smashing up bricks or getting them to move, right? Well, somebody clearly died in there. It was Mr. Green with the candlestick. And there's a room key. There's something on the TV. So they couldn't have been gone that long because the TV is still going. Okay, so we need to find a key to get into the meth cooking lab. We'll get around to it. It's not a question. It's the path that I took when there was a gate there that entire time. Okay. Well, we have no other option but to come in this garden. That is still part of the same house's garden, really. It's not someone else's garden. Some water and a water fountain. Sploosh.
Ah, rest in peace, little guy.
He's not so little, is he? The snail that would have had to have made this. And we've found so many identical ones that I don't think it's actually a shell, is it? I think it's, just fake. It's been made of stone. Because it's not even shell, it's stone, 100%. But rest in peace, and, or is this a grave of somebody? Or apparently an animal? And these are all graves? But we found a million more of these statues, and they're not anything, but... I'm guessing these are then meant to be graves. Josh Juniper. You said little guy. These are the graves for the family members. You're walking on the family members' graves. Or at least, whether they're actually in them or not yet is another thing. Then we have Bruce Juniper. Died in 1993. 1874 Josh Juniper died. Little guy. Napoleon died in that grave, apparently. I guess because of there's not much room for the grave, the person must have been small. Or cremated at the very least. I don't think you have the right to call somebody who's died little. It's literally somebody, oh, rest in peace, little guy. You know nothing about whoever is in that grave. You have no right to comment on their size or stature or anything. What did that do? Drain the water, probably? It did. And now there's probably a dead snail or a key or something. Okay. A nameplate. Grace Juniper. No keys, nothing useful. Also, the fountain is literally the same thing as the graves. So was this Grace Juniper's grave and it's been turned into a fountain? What did that do for us? There's literally nothing in here. That gate doesn't open. Like, if I had to take the nameplate and put it on the grave, that'd make sense. Or if there was a key under the water. Again, that'd be something. But we have zero progress from that. And now, unless something has miraculously changed, I have no idea what we do. Maybe I can access the electric panel now. No, I cannot. I've got a key to room 101. I can't move the bricks, even though that seems to suggest that there's something to do there. That's just a table. And we've looked at all the things on that. Like, we had this key before we got to here. So it's not like that's the key to this. That would have been something, but it isn't. Here's where we end up completely lost, because I can't find anything else. So we're gonna run round in circles. There has to be something in the fountain. Like, that's the only thing that we've done something with. The question is, what am I missing? Now we pixel hunt for anything in the fountain. Because something has to have happened. And it has to be something that we can do in here. And if we take a closer look at the ground, Nothing. Nothing hiding in the grass. I'm definitely not finding anything. Even down here on my literal knees. I have looked everywhere in this fountain. There is absolutely nothing. Like, is that meant to be relevant? That we found Grace Juniper's grave? Because everything else we could have done beforehand. There's definitely nothing in there. Can I mess with the water again? Nope, can't do anything with that. There is a chance that they haven't playtested. And, you know, this is meant to open or something. Okay, I mean, we can see the bricks in the back. There was no way to deal with the bricks. She's just randomly boosting in out of nowhere. Okay, I'm gonna get on the floor by all of these graves and, you know, see if there's anything around these that we're missing. She was saying, poor little guy. He wouldn't have just been talking about the grave for nothing, right? Is there something dead that I'm meant to be seeing? I mean, we've got a nice vantage from up here. Is there something on the other side of the wall? You know, I can stand on these. Not that it's very helpful. Okay, we're stuck in the ceiling there. Don't get stuck in the ceiling trying to get around the bounds. Maybe I can glitch over the bounds. Okay, let's try to glitch through the fence. That's not necessarily working. Okay, I mean, we can close and open that gate, but that really doesn't help anything. Definitely not seeing a poor little guy. That almost suggests, like, some sort of animal that might be injured or something. And not, like, the graves. Definitely not seeing any of that. Okay, well... I have absolutely no idea where we're meant to be going then. And there's only so much that we can run around in circles. So... just gonna see if anything else triggers anywhere, or if we do see anything. Nothing hiding in there. Okay, there's another fountain grave. Definitely nothing in there. Because, you know, they wouldn't put anything so high that we can't get it. I've looked in that box. Is there anything else in the box? I mean, again, Maria Juniper, and click on it, is nothing. One more grave. So, I'm meant to be finding all of the missing nameplates. Not that we can touch them or take them at all. Because that would be something, at the least, you know, if we could find all of the nameplates and restore them to the things. There's one there. There's, you know, that's for that one. There's the one in the shed that's for that one. Then there's one more, which is missing somewhere. And if we could get into the van, that would be the most ideal. Windows. Right, I haven't tried this power box. Can't get to that power box either. So that's a no-go. It looks looks like they haven't latched the window. I reckon you could pull that window open with enough effort. Also, there's like literally that hammer in the side of the thing that it won't let me take. But, you know, if we took the hammer, we could certainly smash our way in some windows and, you know, or at least through the fence. Or the pile of bricks. Or, you know, we can move them one brick at a time. But again, you know, it's not letting me do that. So you could also use the pointy end to, like, wedge the door open and lever the door off. That's another option. Or just smash the windows in to get in. You know, there's a few options to get around these problems that would be possible in the real world. Also, just climbing over things is another plausible option. Yeah, no, you could definitely move these bricks and get past this, and you even, like, remove the stones from the garden. Maybe they don't mean these bricks. Maybe they mean these stones. Right, let's investigate every single stone. Can't jump the slightly too high fence. Because maybe that's a hint. And maybe there's something on a random stone. Okay, another weird crustacean thing that we can't pick up. The only thing that I can think of, there has to be something hidden on a stone somewhere. This is a big giant stone. Nothing on it though. And if there's nothing in here, you know, it does say from the garden, it doesn't say from the outside of the house. None of these are anything, you know, as much as it would be nice. I have a feeling we're not going to find anything. Okay, another pile of stones. Which would be perfect to hide something in. Like, you could have hidden something right there. Like, a literal door key. Right there. That would be a clever hiding spot, considering the hint that you've given us. It sort of looks like a pile that has something in it. You know, you could nestle something back there for someone to pick up in a cleverly hidden and disguised pile, but it seems there's nothing in there. Despite the hints. Okay, another big pile of bricks. You know, I have not looked over the bricks that closely. So that would be somewhere that you can hide. Now, you wouldn't put it in the actual brick fences. They look too much like a singular texture. If you have hidden something in those, then that is disgusting. Nothing on the notice boards. Nothing with the weird door that came off for nowhere. Definitely no bricks in here. Nothing. There was nothing in that. Again, that would have been an ideal spot to hide something, but it was not. Hello, Tharia! Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. No worries, I appreciate the lurk. Hopefully work is going well for you. And, you know, you're having a nice Thursday. It is almost the weekend. You have came at the usual spot. At this point, though, it's only because there's literally no progress to be made. Like, you know, the game, it looks like there's no way to beat this. There is no beating the game. It's either bugs or something. Because I can't make any progress beyond this point. I know I've looked at literally everything everywhere. Even every single brick, every single tree, every single corner. I cannot find anything that would look like progress. So, unfortunately, this is probably going to be the end of the stream, because I cannot find my way to proceed. But I do appreciate you popping by, and I appreciate the lurk, and I do hope that everything is going well for you. But I have no way to continue playing this. As much as it would be fun to, there is no way to do anything. That's all. I'm stuck. You'll be on vacation next week. Nice. Congratulations. Have a nice vacation. I am doing okay, thank you. I'm not too bad. You know, the hot days are all over. It is starting to get wintry now, and you know, at least you can dress up in warmer clothes for winter, so you're not. But hopefully things are going good. Yeah, sorry that it's going to be the end of the stream. Like, I did plan to stream for longer, it's just the game is, I don't know, I can't, there's no way to do anything else. I have looked, unless they've hidden something out in the stones in this area. I am giving it every chance to give me anything to be able to progress, and it is not. There is nothing. There is no progress other than the very, very obvious wall that we cannot cross. Yeah, hopefully you are well. Where are you going for your vacation? Anywhere interesting? Oh, I can't turn the mains back off. That's interesting. Are you going anywhere interesting? Okay, more bricks. This might be something. It isn't. It's the same bricks that they wanted the workers to move, so I thought maybe they might have put something here. It's not. It's just another pile of bricks that we cannot move. Sadly. But yeah, where are you going? Anywhere interesting? Anywhere fun? Bum, bum, bum. I'm gonna run around and see if I can find anything else. And how long are you going for? Okay, if I look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really say much, just disappeared, reason of death unknown. Don't know if they match the names or the dates or anything of the people. Family will be visiting me. Oh, okay, no worries. Aha, so staycation. But at least it's some good time off, you know, and time with family, so, you know, should be fun. But yeah, sadly, I cannot make any progress in this. I have tried, and there is no progressing. I've looked everywhere. If there is something that's meant to be obvious, there is not obvious. The water seemingly should have done something, and I combed literally every inch of that, but nothing happened. Yeah, have a nice staycation with your family, and yeah, we'll catch up soon. And, you know, we need to arrange some more games or, you know, Jackbox or something sometime. So, you know, once you're done with everything, you know, let me know whenever you're free and we'll play something. Exactly. Yes. But take care and have a lovely rest of your day at work. You know, try not to work too hard. At least you got the vacation to look forward to once you are all done. Take care and I'll see you around. Bye 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 bye.